What's up, guys? Brian back to do a Walking Dead Monday morning talk. We got today is August 8th. Got another question for you. I always like to start off like this. Monday, August 8th, Season 4, Episode 4. Talking to Carol, Lizzie likens becoming a walker too. Growing up, falling asleep, waking up, or living in hell. Talking to Carol, Lizzie likens becoming a walker too. Growing up, falling asleep, waking up, living in hell. If you picked growing up, if I don't die, I'll be big, she says. I'll be me, but I'll be different. So Lizzie, you're a little crazy. A lot of these questions I've been doing with Lizzie on there, Season 4. So there you go, growing up, crazy Lizzie. Alright guys, so today's Monday, August 8th. What's going on? Well, we just had Comic-Con this weekend. We went on Sunday, and we got the Comic-Con, the badge right there, pretty cool. We had just, regular tickets, nothing crazy. We got this, program type of thing. It's pretty cool, Ant-Man and Groot on there. They just talk about the different, criteria, what's going on, the schedule, celebrity schedules, event schedules, guest creators and exhibitors, August 5th through the 7th, and got some artwork in there too, but I just thought that was a pretty cool Groot and Ant-Man. Pretty cool. Got one of these mystery boxes where we actually got two of them. The box is just really cool, I'm keeping the box, of course. I think it's just pretty sweet. I wish I could find these online just to buy them and, even make my own mystery boxes and do whatever, But they're pretty cool. So we got them. We got this one and a bigger one. Got a whole video on that if you want to see it. We're going to do another video of that whole booth. It's pretty funny. You got to check it out. The booth is kind of crazy. The two guys that are working there are just crazy. So we'll just leave it at that. You got a picture with Cecil Grimes and Chris Twellman. So Abraham cosplay and Cecil Grimes is Rick Grimes cosplay. You can't really see on there, maybe. I don't know. But that's just the picture we got. So you get a printout. We got a digital picture, and we got a couple on our phone, so we got those. We have a whole video of that, so you can see that whole experience if you ever think about doing it on there too. I talked to the guys. They're going to Walker Stalker Atlanta because we are going there. We met Cecil Grimes last year at Walker Stalker in Atlanta, and it was really cool. He's a really cool guy, and we got to talk to him a little bit. The booth wasn't too crazy when we were there, so we had a little more time with him on there. So Comic-Con, let's talk about that. We didn't get any pictures with anybody, but a couple people talked to us. We want your input. We like your input. Posting comments and stuff on there too. He said, Escape the Enigma wrote, I was at the con but thoroughly disappointed how it was ran. Norman ended up showing up super late and staff did not know what to do nor have a plan B. They cut the original line for sale for tickets for Norman only to be told that they were done selling them, only to be told that they were once again selling them. It was much madness and they didn't have the time at the con. So he didn't meet Norman Reedus, but he did meet Ray Park and Charlie Cox. Ray Park was Darth Maul on Star Wars, and Charlie Cox is Daredevil on the Netflix show Daredevil. Pretty cool. He said he had a good time with them, and they had cool accents and everything there too. But that sucks that he didn't meet Norman Reedus or didn't have a good time with that. But some of the conventions are like that. We went to Walker Stalker, and we went to meet Melissa McBride one time. Last Walker Stalker Atlanta, and they didn't know what the hell they were doing. It was way too many people. We were picking in lines. You got to pick in the right thing because there's just the booths and you don't know which it is. It was 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I think we were going to booth 2 or something, and it's where the photo ops were, and it was ridiculous. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. The line was too crazy in this, but then we had another picture with the Dixon brothers, Daryl and Merle, so it was Michael Rucker and Norman Reedus. And it sucked because we didn't know what to do. We had time constraints because the other picture was supposed to end and we were supposed to get that picture and we didn't know what to do. But, my girlfriend went and talked to somebody and she said, they're taking care of us, don't worry. So we had general admission and VIP goes in first. They all do. Very important person. They're putting all their money in there. It's expensive. So they should get kind of some perks out of doing that. But they went in. And we were sitting there waiting, and we weren't told to go in or not, but we had to get the picture taken and then get in line for the Norman Reedus picture and Michael Rucker together. And we didn't know what to do, and we're sitting there waiting, and we know she's in the booth there because we saw her go in, Melissa McBride, and we're like, all right, what do we do? So it's we're just going, forget it. So we went right in, they scanned the thing, we were behind the VIPs, And we go and we wait in line and we get a picture with her. And she goes, "Hey guys, are you guys the last ones?" And we're like, "No, you got a huge line out there. You're going to be a bunch of people out there for it." She's like, "Oh shit." And it was so funny because it was Carol, Wilson McBride, we were talking to, and we had a little extra time with her. So she said that it was really hilarious that we got out of there and we got in line for the Norman Reedus picture. We got that. But the cons can be really ridiculous. I know all about that. So any convention like that can be organized, but you have to talk to people. Don't be afraid to talk to the people in charge. Complain about things. They'll take care of you. They just want to make sure everybody has a good time with that. So the other thing, before we get to the Walking Dead stuff, we saw Suicide Squad. Now I'm not going to do a full review of that, but we saw it on Saturday, and we had the recliner movie chairs, and it was good. We got to relax and everything too. And it's a 2-hour-long movie. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, besides the fact that the best part of the movie is clearly Harley Quinn and Deadshot, which is Will Smith. So Will Smith and Margot whatever you say her last name is, are the best parts of the movie. The rest of it, it's not a bad movie, don't get me wrong. It doesn't deserve a 28 on Rotten Tomatoes or whatever all the critics and the reviews whatever they're doing. It doesn't deserve a 28. It deserves a C minus probably if you were grading in a movie. They're setting it up, they're connecting all the different movies, all the DC movies. So you definitely want to see Superman versus Batman before you see this, because they talk about that a little bit on this show. And then there's a mid-credit scene. There's only one credit scene. There's only one there too. So you see the credits of the main cast, and then the credits come up. Or then the scene comes up, and then there's not another one. I didn't know if there was two. So we waited like idiots, but there's only the one scene in there too. I don't want to give it away. Definitely see it out there too. Not trying to give any spoilers away, but it was an okay movie. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. The best movie I see, Captain America 2, is the best, and then Avengers are the best superhero movies that I've seen to date. It's the second Captain America movie, and Avengers the first one, which I thought was good. But so definitely recommend Suicide Squad if you like that stuff. Jared Leto's Joker is okay. I personally liked Heath Ledger's one way better. He's a little cartoonish in the movie, The Suicide Squad, but Heath Ledger's Batman Joker is so much better. It's the best one ever, and it's a shame that he died, because he could reprise that role and it would be great. But, that'll never happen. Rest in peace. But ultimately, it sucks because we lost a great Joker, and I think he was by far the best Joker that was ever portrayed on the movie. So let's talk about some spoiling Dead fans and some Walking Dead. So Saturday was the Walking Dead day in Cynthiana, Kentucky. Cynthiana, Kentucky is the home of Robert Kirkman and Tony Moore. We have a whole video on that. Check that out. It's pretty cool. We got pictures of that and everything. It's pretty cool. The Spoiling Dead fans did an awesome character episode guide. They posted on 8/7, so on Sunday, and it talks about everyone who's filmed, what episodes and whatever. Rick, Carl, Michonne, Daryl, Maggie, they filmed a lot. And we talked about the spoilers on there and everything too. I don't want to give too much away. Watch that video if you want. But it breaks it down really good, so you get to see who the Lucille victim is. Pretty much spot on. They're not going to say like, oh, this is who he killed. But based on who filmed and how many episodes they filmed, and if two people have only filmed one episode, the first episode, the Lucille victim episode, pretty sure that's 99% positive that they're going to be the victims. But you don't know, right? Because we never know. Potential spoilers. We're not trying to get sued, get in trouble by any of that stuff. We don't know anything else out there. We don't have any inside sources like that. We're just going by what's online and with everything there. Predictions, theories, all the stuff that makes sense. When someone isn't seen filming, they're pretty much dead, or they're not on the show anymore, or whatever. So we got that. Definitely check out that video. Check out Suicide Squad. Check out our other video too. We saw Who Would You Bring Back. We just put that one up. It's the very last part of the video. Unless you want to post something else there, I'll make another Q&A or something another day down the road on there as well. No, two things. I'll talk about that. So we got Who Would You Bring Back on the show. Of all the people that have died, we just watched season 5 on Sunday. Hopefully you check out the marathons in there too. Season 5 was a great episode, or great season I should say, full of great episodes. Like Tyrese dies, and Noah dies, and Beth dies, and all these people die in that season. It was kind of crazy to think, and it's like, who would you bring back? So check out that video, post your comments below that to let us know who you think you'd bring back and who you miss on the show. And the other thing is, August 14th, which is next Sunday, is the Season 6 marathon. So you definitely want to watch Season 6. I know I'll be watching it because I love Season 6. So many great episodes in there, from the first episode to episode 9, which is my favorite episode, No Way Out, and all the way to the finale that sucked ass, the cliffhanger like that too. But after all that's done, I believe at 10 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock, check AMC, I believe it's 10 o'clock Eastern Time, is they're doing a preview, a special, whatever you want to call it, for Season 7, I believe, is what they're doing for that, is what the latest thing is for AMC. Let me see if I can bring it up here quickly. If I can't, then I'll see. Because I know that they're trying to bring everyone back around to it, and you know, I just love showing the different stuff. So, Walking Dead Comic-Con trailer, yeah, good stuff. Get ready for Season 7. Watch the trailer. So if you just go to that website, I don't know. Can't really find it, but I saw basically something with Chris Hardwick. It was a preview for it, so I'm pretty sure it's on this Sunday, August 14th, because I know there's two things that they're doing. They're doing a recap of Season 6, and they're also doing a recap of Season 6 and then a preview for Season 7. So I'm pretty sure it's August 14th, which one it is. So let us know on there too. Once I find out, I'll post it on there, put it in the video. I know I did. I put it in there and another video for it on there as well, guys. So that's what I got for you. You guys are awesome. We're growing every day. I mean, every day the channel's exploding with new subscribers and everything, and great views and everything as well on there too. Guys, you know, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And when we do opinion stuff, like the top best characters, worst characters episodes, they're just our opinions and what we see online and what people are saying on there too, because we kind of bring it all together in there too. Like, when we're getting a lot of flack of like, where's Shane on the worst list? A lot of people actually like Shane. You know, I thought Shane got a raw deal on there too. I wish he left and got his own group and then came back and had a possibility to help out, especially with the governor or something. But people are giving me flack about Dale being on the worst list. He just became too preachy and a pain in the ass, and he was overprotective with Andrea and this and over like there too. And it just got annoying. It just got annoying to be around that person too. Like, I really wish. And he's like, "You're gonna kill this guy for someone he never, or for a crime he never committed, or this and that." Like, it was talking about survival and worrying about this and protecting the group and protecting that too. And he was more about morality and humanity. And I really wish he met the governor and or Negan, and he would have saw about protection and the group and just knowing that you need to protect the group first and foremost by anything there too. So I don't know, he just got annoying to me on there as well. And when I've talked to a lot of people like Dale, I know that, and people give me crap about putting that for Dale. So that's what it is, and that's just our list. That's just our opinions. You're allowed to have an opinion. You're allowed to put on there too, and actually like the other opinions of other people. And I know the side that they're saying. That's just why we put them on our list from our viewpoints on there too. So like, share, subscribe, like I said before. Post your comments below, guys. And as always, you guys are awesome.